Okay, everybody, welcome to another episode of Orioles franchise. Let's see if we can rebound from the Game 1 loss to the Rays. We are on the road to 1,400 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Hit that like button, subscribe for plenty of Orioles content. Take a look at the trade hub, see if they... Let's take a look at the trade block, see if anything's changed. You know what? I am going to dangle Dylan Beavers. You say you're fielding offers for Jojo Romero, but every time I try to get him from you, again, we'll go Max Wagner. Okay, let's start the game. We come in 8 games over 500. There's that lost game 1 to the Rays, trying to rebound and force a rubber match. We're going to bench Leote today. As you see, Adley is back. Thank goodness. Let's break up these lefties. Oh, okay, let's run. I really do want to figure out a way. Let's screw it. I'll give Jackson Holiday the day off. Team is rather pesky. Let's take a look at the league news. As you see, we released Chase McDermott, activated Adley, and put Tyler O'Neill on the IL. None of my prospects are... Trey Gibson, maybe. Okay. Their bullpen is shot. Yeah, Wolfram, I wasn't going to use you today anyway after 27 pitches. Nick Martinez.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, number 2, Gunnar, Henderson.
No, too low. High.
Take a look at Martinez's scouting report. He's got a cutter, four seam, circle change. He mixes his pitches very well. That's not going to be good for me.
Ball 2.
Gunnar gets a nice piece of it. Caught by the right fielder.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
There's the lineup for the Orioles. Henderson, Ward, Alonso, Rutschman, Beavers. Okay.
High. Ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Huh.
Base hit for Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
D-Ride. Ball.
Adley swings and misses. Him up. I got to be honest with you. I'm 8 games over 500, but it's because I'm beating the teams that I should be beating. When it comes to playing the Bostons, the New Yorks, the teams that I have to compete with, they have played me very close. So I'm slightly nervous. There you see Chris Bassett's not so lovely numbers of 5.68 ERA, 3-2 record.
Leading off tonight, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
That's a strike. That's foul.
Foul ball. And a base hit for Aranda.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That's a ball. Hey. Ball 2.
Diaz is going to get a double. And you got runners on second and third. Nobody out to start the game. Old friend Cedric Mullins up. Oh, and the Rays take an early 2-0 lead. This is what I'm talking about. Can't. The teams that I have to be able to compete with, if I'm going to get into the playoffs, I'm not competing.
Ball. Ball. Here. Hey. D-Ride. Strike 3.
Yeah, I guess that's minimizing the damage.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 12, Dylan Beaver.
Hey.
Definitely should have swung at that.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo.
Mound is there.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Hey, high.
Come on, Kobe.
No.
What the heck was I swinging at? That's a frustrating inning.
The third baseman, Ricky Palacios.
Blown away. Nice job to sell out there.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Johnny Gianluca.
Foul ball. Yeah, that's not where I want the pitch. Pulls off the cutter. Runner could have easily made it a second. And now he would have been a third had he showed a little bit of aggressiveness. High outside. Let's go up and in.
2.
Blowing inside.
Ball 1.
Ugh.
Ball 2.
Blowing outside. Got it. Nice pick by Alonso. Here's Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson.
No.
Kelzer. Foul ball.
The batter, number 2.
The Rays are just carving me up.
Henderson.
Hurt.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
But low and away. I want to keep the ball away from him. Got lucky there, to be honest.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric Mullin.
Go low and in.
Up next for the Rays, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Pops him up. Mayo is there. Nice inning for Bassett.
Ha!
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Come on.
Ball.
Nice job working the count for Alonso. 2-0.
No, that's a ball.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 12, Dylan Beaver.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Beavers.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Ball.
Come on. Pops him up.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Fiducia.
Ball. Ball 3.
Nice play.
Up next for the Rays, third baseman, number 1, Richie Palacios.
Here's Palacios.
No.
Bassett is not having a bad outing. He just is getting no run support. Literally.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo.
Come on, guys. Let's get something going.
The designated hitter,
Don't get shut down again by this team. Nice pitch.
Ball.
What was I swinging at?
For the Orioles, the third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Ball 1. That's going to be extra bases for Kobe Mayo. Let's go. The tying run comes to the plate. Here's Weston Wilson. I don't know why. It sounds like some kind of 80s action movie Richie villain. Totally should have swung at that. That was on a tee. Come on, Weston. How I hit that, I don't know. But it looked like a fastball. Fouls it off again. Can't get it through the infield.
Next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Here's Colton Cowser.
Ball.
Let's go, let's go.
Out.
He almost beat Bassett to the...
The batter, number 7.
I'd have been so upset.
Carson.
Nice play by Pete. Yeah, that wasn't as bad of a mistake pitch as I thought.
Ball 2. Hee-haw.
Flying out the Gunnar.
Number 2.
I tell you what, considering the way this started for Bassett, giving up the 2 runs in the first inning and getting hit hard, I didn't think he'd still be in this game.
Yep. No. Ball inside. Hey!
Got him. Chris Bassett has worked 5 innings, only giving up the 2 runs, but he's got no run support whatsoever.
Number 36.
And for some reason, they took... Why? Why would they do that? Nick Martinez is out. That could be good for the Orioles. Let's see what Boyle brings to the table. 3-pitch pitcher, fastball, slider, splitter. He has no clutch. Into the stands. Great pitch.
Ball.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Ball. No. Two.
Probably a mistake. Oh, no, that one wasn't. Okay. Taylor Ward gonna get a double off the wall. Tying run coming to the plate with a runner in scoring position.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Now that clutch rating comes into play.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Adley's 0 for 2. And Joe Boyle works out of some trouble.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric Mullin.
Ball. That's down.
Chris Bassett.
No.
Bassett got it. 5 1/3.
Up next
He's
for the
2
Rays,
outs away from a quality start, which you never would have thought in the first inning. But since that first inning, he's pitched close to 5 innings of shutout ball. Here's Taylor Walls, known more for his gloves than his bat. Of course, as soon as I say that,
Hike.
There's 3-0. Here's Palacios.
Ball.
Bassett is up to 80 pitches. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pops him up.
That's an infield fly.
All right, give me Nunez.
For the Orioles, number 66, Anthony Nunez.
Ball. No.
It's off the pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 59.
Okay, let's look at this. Ooh. Fly ball.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Come on, boys. Let's try not to get shut out. What a play. All right. Should have taken the shore out at
Up next
first.
for the Orioles, the second baseman, Weston Wilson.
Ooh. Okay.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 82, Jeremiah Jackson.
Seriously. I gotta stop swinging at the first pitch. Base hit.
That's down. Ball 2. Save! Be right.
Ugh.
Ball. No, that's a ball. Ball inside.
I'm 4-0. Come on.
Oi! Ball 2.
Man. Come We'll take the leadoff walk.
That's a
Fouls
foul
it
ball.
off.
Up next for the
The
Orioles,
defense is too good.
number 3, Taylor Ward.
The Rays are going to move within a game and a half of the Orioles if this score holds. Okay, throw the ball.
The first baseman,
They're trying to let me get back in the game.
Alonso. Up next for the Orioles. Pitching for the Rays, number 47, Brian Baker.
Ball one.
Rays overcome 2 errors. Ugh.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
High. High. 2. Ball one. Ay, hey. Two.
Okay.
Ball off the plate.
And of course, Keegan Aiken can't have a 1-2-3 inning. My pitchers can't have nice things.
Ball outside. Ball 2.
Man.
Hey. Ball.
Nice play. Keegan Aiken gets out of some trouble. Has a scoreless inning. Well, 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1. Need base runners. Brian. Oh. I thought Brian Baker was about to get taken deep.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 16, Mayo.
And the Orioles are going to lose the first 2 out of 3 of this series. In danger of being swept. Couldn't even muster a run. I just cannot play well against good teams. That's what it comes down to. And it doesn't get easier with Detroit, Tampa, and Toronto. You know what? What was his recent? All right, let's figure out what we want to do here. All right.